Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 66 of our Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. I'm Dredgewolf,
And I'm Alchemist.
Thunderwank, and yeah, we're just gonna be chatting with Estinian.
I should do the intro where you should do the Bond intro where it's Thunderwake. Alchemist. Thunderwake.
Sure.
Next time. At least once or twice before it gets old. Alright, and now. Yeah, there we go. Come on, I clickified you. Let's go. There we go. Estinian would know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. It was the one on the rear.
The mysterious brown eye.
Yeah, it's the mysterious brown eye. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Raisvelgar remain to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Alright.
Somehow I don't see this going well.
No. Speak with Isael.
I mean, you know, distant or not, that still is bro you just murdered.
Yeah, and you're walking around with his eyeball.
Yeah. And someone else's eyeball.
Yeah. I got this spare eyeball. I just found it. I don't know where it comes from. Any ideas? Alright, where's Isael?
Well, she's not going to be anywhere near there. You should probably open up your map.
Probably should open up a map.
Well, Vanish is saying our volume seems a bit low.
Which volume? The spoken volume, the game audio, or both?
Oh, nope, he's saying it was just him.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so
Right
that's...
there.
Yeah, well, why don't you scroll out? Right, that's click on the closest Aetheryte right there. Zenith.
Yes.
They vanished. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Because you just can't die soon enough?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a Pop-Tart, right? It's really good. You should try it. I like to put it on the bottom part that's just pastry.
That would make sense. Alright. I must... Pardon me for all that noise. I have to limber up my singing voice.
Your glorious singing voice.
If they cue my music... Come on, assholes!
No, I've never had fairy bread. Have you had fairy bread, Dad?
Fairy bread?
Yeah, it's something from Australia. It's where you take a piece of white bread, cover it in some butter, and then some sprinkles.
No.
It's quite popular over there.
Well, bread and butter is obviously a classy choice. It's the sprinkles that I don't freaking get. What's the point of that?
Yeah, sprinkles are pretty tasteless.
'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Raisvelgar to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer be buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Estinian's been one of the more entertaining characters that they brought in.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Estinian's great. If you want his origin story, you should do the Lancer story.
Mm. That's where you get his origin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't care whether it seems peaceful or not. I think I pooped my pants every time that guy showed up.
Yeah. 100%.
They're reading. I don't know if it helps because he's speaking dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Impertinent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new.
That's impenitent.
Oh, impenitent.
Yeah.
All right. Eyes are blurry. I mean, they're always blurry, but they're like extra blurry right now. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Ah. I was wondering what happened to Racevalger's eye. Clearly, he gave it to his Beretta.
Mm-hmm.
It seems thou hast uncovered my secret. I, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength. That's handy. No surgery required.
Yeah. Banish's just saying he's not wrong. The word you're not wrong. The words are kind of blurry.
Thanks for the support, Banished. I could use it against this guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, considering you're half blind and he's half blind, just different ways.
Yeah, that's true. Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Radatosker's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then? What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, good brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elysin. So, Nidhogg killed her?
Huh?
Ratatosker, did Nidhogg kill her?
Well,
Then there's more eyes hanging around. But thou wert enchanted by the mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatosker her life, and me mine eyes. Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Praise Valger, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. I'd rather give you my left nut. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Okay, well, that's the plan. Yield to me my strength, blood brother. But he's thinking about what a pain in the ass Nidhogg would be if he's stumbling around blindly all the time. Constantly reminding him of why he can't see.
yeah.
Oh, was that yours? I stepped on it. Oh, yeah, that's because I can't see. My vengeance is begun. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Where my blood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken.
What the heck? Oh, Daisy's eating something. Don't know what the hell she's chewing on.
I just figured we're gonna have to fight him.
Maybe.
Me yet?
Okay, I'm gonna see what Daisy's chewing on. Or not.
Gross.
Yeah, she ran underneath your legs.
She's really sneaky. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Estinian is frustrated by yet another mystery. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Raceburger wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
That's the best kind, is it not?
I suppose so.
'Twas
It's
my
so
life's
cold.
goal to slay Nidhogg. But I
Agreed.
find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames. And 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Because the Pope has it.
Probably. You know what? He probably got it from that.
Lord Commander,
Ascian.
Yes.
the
Who
deed
is
is
there?
done. Nidhogg is slain.
That's my guess.
Yep.
Yes.
What?
I don't
In the
remember
city?
enough of this story to actually be
About
predicting.
Oh.
Because yeah, it's been like 6 years
At once,
since I've
Lord
actually gone
Commander.
through this content.
Hold firm
Oh.
till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Yeah.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragon Song War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Yeah. I only really
Wait.
remember
I will join you.
highlights.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
I don't think that's going to go well.
Yeah.
She probably ends up dead.
Yeah.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Oop. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I remembered we met Hraesvelgr, but I didn't remember like the circumstances leading up to that.
Oh, okay.
I remembered we met the Mughals. Didn't remember exactly how that went down. You know.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
Wow. Butt kisser.
Mm-hmm.
There's always some.
Yeah. Spanish says he's played through Heavensward like 4 or 5 times.
Oh. Well, if you have any tips, share them.
Yeah, I've only played through it once.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Ooh. Something tells me that doesn't happen.
I mean, wouldn't be much of a story going forward if it did.
I have a sneaking, I can figure things out. I'm pretty clever.
Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that the main character of the story doesn't die.
If this was British, it would.
Maybe.
The Brits kill everybody. I mean, everybody. Honchefant.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come. Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low. The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Something tells me this doesn't go well.
Have we lost?
Right.
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Not sure we want that.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me of Alphino a little bit back during ARR.
Yeah.
That same sort of naivete.
Yes.
Seize
and
the
grand
witch!
ambitions.
Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Excuse me.
Timorous Temple Night. I remember how many kids had to play this game with a dictionary. Or at least on their phones, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, this came out... I don't think we had smartphones when this came out.
Yeah, they just had smartphones. Well, cell phones. Yeah, I don't know in the 2000s.
So that's saying we did.
That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Alright. Aiming. Probably want that.
Mm-hmm.
Orthodox Mayhem.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my tea.
Lord Honchefon has more than a few questions to ask. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of the Lady Icehawk. Whatever's going on, Alchemist? Wah, 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 wah. Beg pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together? Along with Estinian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg, dead. The heretics, pacified. Father and Sir Aymeric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Aymeric to Fortant Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well. Alchemist and I shall await you there. Fortant Manor, which means we gotta find a Aetheryte. On the troop boat. Don't. I need to go to the last vigil.
Alright, I'm back. Apparently, Heavensward came out in 2015.
Oh yeah, totally had smartphones.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean the entire game. Is it excess?
Oh, sorry.
Is pretty wordy and uses them big words that you don't see in them picture books.
Yep.
You gotta read a chapter book to see them words.
Even then.
Yeah.
A lot of these
An
don't
old chapter book.
Yeah.
ASMR. Welcome, Master on the one. Shall show you inside the manor. Sorry, I'm eating a Triscuit. I'll have to take a drink of water because Triscuits are dry.
Says ye old English.
Yeah.
Praise
But it's not
Hallowney,
really ye old
you
English.
are safe.
It's a half-assed mixture of modern and old.
Yeah. There's very little these and thous. Urianger is one of the few who uses those terms.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Yeah, combined what they're talking about here with what's been going on in your machinist quests.
A divided
shit not going
Ishgard
well.
will not survive.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Alright, my tea's cool enough to drink. Still a little on the warm side, but...
This has been mainly a movie today.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools the lot.
He's like, people to kill?
So be it.
Count me in.
Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Okay, who do I need? Oh, her. Alright. No. There you go.
Nope, that's the steward.
Oh, crap. That's her.
Yep.
Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must need to recruit others to our cause.
I don't think you can grab those yet.
It says complete.
Oh, yeah. Then yeah, you can probably get them.
Fending. Aiming. Striking. Scouting. Silver piece. I'm going to take a quick second here. No, that's not what I wanted. I want a character. Here we are. Thank goodness.
To the vault.
Well, you know, he doesn't look like a
stripper anymore.
A midget fetish stripper.
Yeah. All right, 1 second. Nope, the question you need is still in there.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, poop. Adversity acquaints a man with strange bedfellows, as Alphino knows only too well. That's, yeah. Well, we'll just leave that there. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Fortemps and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled guardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Aymric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Alchemist reach out to them. Okay, alright. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. Justinian? My thanks, Justinian. Will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise, Alchemist. We should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Alright, so we're going to the Forgotten Knight.
Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, while you're heading off that way, there's this video here of a couple of guys at a zoo, and they're trying to take a video of a lion, and one idiot sticks his hands through the bars into the cage.
No.
Yeah, fortunately, the lion doesn't decide to take both of his fucking hands.
Wow. That fucker lucked out.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you know a lot of people stick food through those things.
Yeah.
And it's very lucky the lion didn't think that's what was happening.
People don't get it.
Yeah, they don't. They just see big fluffy kitty.
Well, not but the bison in Yellowstone or anything like that. There's all kinds of videos of people getting... like, these are fantastically powerful wild animals. They don't...
Yeah.
You're just something that they think they need to be very careful of.
Yes.
Okay. Forgotten Knight. Didn't I go there?
No. Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay, it looks like you haven't actually done it yet.
No, I hadn't done it yet. Dumb ass.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go into the Forgotten Knight.
East and south.
Oh. Bonk.
Yeah, I think it's this building right here. Yeah.
I prefer to jump.
Don't do it. You've got so much to live for.
Alchemist, Alphino, God, I've been very sick. So good to see you.
And you, Tataru, how did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets?
I can read Tataru.
Okay.
Gibrillant and the others barricaded the door until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey?
What?
You're not serious. What was Sir Aymric thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel.
The Mongrel. A queer moniker if ever I have had one. but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below.
Apparently, a man in Chicago was arrested after repeatedly stealing guns off of officers using a toy dino grabber.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Apparently, he'd be like, according to this drawing, he'd be driving by and then he'd just reach out with the dino grabber and grab the gun.
Oh my god. There's a lot of reasons why I would prefer concealed carry over open carry. And having someone else steal your weapon, making it easier for someone else to steal your weapon is probably the number one thing.
Yeah.
Here, take my gun and shoot me with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go outside?
Sure.
I don't see anybody.
You need to question the residents of the broom.
Oh, we gotta go to the broom.
Turn around. Go down. Let's see. Bring your camera down. Okay, go down. Keep going downstairs.
Oh, there's more stairs.
This should take you right down to the broom.
Oh.
There you go.
The broom. Okay, here we are.
Okay, there's one right down there.
Eh? What's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to.
Okay. I guess we could give up easy on that.
No.
What? Up here?
No, still around it. Right there.
Oh, that's well hidden. Asshole. Broom fart. Oh, rat. Sorry.
I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you.
Good grief.
Alright, now you need to go east.
Blah, blah.
Back the way you were going, came basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering when this character was going to show up.
What's that?
The mongrel.
Oh, so you play a role?
Yeah. I remember they existed, but I didn't remember when or where they showed up. Broom starveling.
A starveling. Mongrel? Not sure catch your meaning. To a blue blood. We're all of us dogs down here. Okay, so we've had no luck. Let's see, we gotta go this way.
This person says they went into a Walmart and yelled, "Put it back," and 3 people started running. That's pretty funny.
That is funny.
That's Tataru. Too far away.
Oh, for Pete's sake. They smell bad here. God. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the mass's complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Okay, so what do we got? We got Amy. I'll take Amy. Oh, we got someone. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh. There we go. Alvino is not one to be easily deterred. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gibralont knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Okay, so we gotta go back.
You gotta wonder, do the Japanese people who made these names have just as much trouble pronouncing it as we do?
Probably. Okay.
You need to go. Okay, so turn around. Go straight. You sure? No. Turn around. See those stairs right there? You go up those stairs.
Continue going up, or?
Yeah, continue going up the stairs. Now turn around and go down the stone path. And then go up the next set of stairs.
This place is beat.
Yeah. Well, it has been attacked by dragons multiple times.
That's true.
Alright, go to the door.
Yeah. Oh. I'm on the bottom floor. I gotta talk to...
You gotta go up the top.
Yeah. Puke.
Yeah. This person asks, do men look at their wife's face during sex? And this guy says, I did once, and she looked very angry. She was looking from the window.
That's funny. The old Benny Hill joke. My wife always closes her eyes when we make love. She just can't stand to see me enjoying myself.
Oh, God. That's great. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Alchemist. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that, I'll need you to do something for me.
Of course.
So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Alright.
Fresh herbs. That's what the kids are calling it nowadays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Legalize it. Legalize it. You imagine that's going to be the next great protest in Ishgard?
As if the commoners didn't smell bad enough already.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I mean, they already stink like skunk.
Talk to him again?
No, that's a different quest.
Oh.
So you need to go to the hulking hunter in the pillars.
Oh, I need to find a aetherite. So I go
That's
to
the
Materia Master.
No, you need to go to the Jeweled Crozier. You need to actually go to the Aetherite first.
Yeah, but the aetherite. Just... No. There you go. The Jew Crozier. That's where you go. Okay. And my target is this direction here.
Yep.
Hulking Hunter. I told you we shouldn't have got this honey whatever. Now what do we do? Find the nearest bathroom, I guess.
Yeah. The kids were talking about how they don't have the money to buy the mutton that their mom sent them to get.
Maybe they'll find someone with some magic beans.
Yeah. I imagine they're probably going to come home to, a thwapping from their mother.
Oh, yeah. Now you know why parents used to sell their children. So you're Gibberlon's errand boy. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always, right? Any road. I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I would doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming we go back.
Yep.
Let's find an aetherite. Oh, good lord, we need to go back to the Forgotten Night.
Yes.
Which is... here?
No, that's the...
Night's Most Heavenly.
There.
Why can't I have signs? Well, you going to hand them over or not? This ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. I'm not a fan of wine, and I've tried mulled wine on a couple of occasions, and it takes something I'm not particularly fond of and makes it far worse.
Really?
Yeah.
But you like, stew that's been made with wine?
Oh, I love food cooked with wine. You know, a creamy wine sauce, port in the stew, and all that shit. I love that stuff. I just on its own, not a fan. I think that's kind of like ginger, right? I mean, everybody, people like food made with ginger, but naming, striking, scouting. Beer brats are awesome. Okay. So I need to get my next thing from him.
Yep.
Noble indiscretions?
Yes. Yeah. Banish says, agreed, wine is bad. Taste. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hierytha? Hierytha?
Hierytha, yeah.
Hierytha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, it'd be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle?
Alright. Gotta find this bitch Hierytha.
Alright, need to go to the Pillars. I was born a male, and I identify as a male. But according to Stover's lasagna, I'm a family of 4.
The Pillars. That's the last vigil, right?
Yes.
It's the Pillars.
Yeah, it's in the Pillars. But let's
Which one's closer?
Move the map around so we can see. Okay, so it would be the Athenaeum.
The Athenaeum. It's the Athenaeum right there. It is.
Public toilets in China are making people watch ads for toilet paper. For being communists, they sure are late-game capitalists.
Who are?
The Chinese.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a weird totalitarian state with vaguely capitalist overtones controlled by the government. It's more like fascism, I suppose.
Kinda.
Except because while the CCP does own some of the means of production, they control the means of production. Anyway, where am I going? That way.
Yeah.
Saw something saying that they expect Xi Jinping isn't going to last too much longer.
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know how these things go.
Yeah. People have been saying that about different leaders for years.
Yeah.
I mean, they're eventually going to go at some point.
Yes.
Right? Just, you know, everybody dies.
Well, no supreme Chinese leader is going to die of old age in their beds, you know, surrounded by their weeping family members. They're going to take a bullet or a bit of poison or something. Haritha. Yes, I'm Haritha. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, sir? Oh, stranger, I don't know. A tiny midget giving me wit liquor.
Yeah.
I know this smell. This is wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. Yeah. Oh, Ellison.
Yeah.
But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that was with a hire that made it so much. Well, I needn't tell you, she was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets, like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. So somewhere there's a bastard child of noble-born blood.
Yep.
Probably have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay. That's...
Although apparently doing it with humans is uncommon.
Oh, that was a here?
Yeah, here's our humans. So, you know, human and elf banged.
Alright, so where do I go now? Yeah.
No. Report to Gibralont.
Oh, report to Gibralont, so I need to go back to the Forgotten Night. Oh, bonk, 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 bonk.
This is kind of funny. The Riddler says, "Poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?" And Batman says, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of you and put you in jail."
Yeah. All right, Forgotten Night. Seven Nation Army. Okay. It's wrong all the time. I think it's this one.
Yes.
He's just there going, God, I wish these assholes would use the stairs.
Yeah. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant and then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though.
I guess what we have of that now is billionaires banging women and then making a bunch of kids.
Yep. This person says that their mail carrier dressed up as a dog with a postman biting his leg.
Nice. Child apart?
Yep.
Gibberlont's face is a mask, but beneath it you sense something old and bitter. So is Gibberlont the child?
Maybe. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Geraldur, for example. Surely you've heard of him. No. He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the broom. A man of many vows, but none of which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him.
Okay. So we gotta go more down.
And deliver the twice mulled wine to Geraldur. I think he's...
So he's in the broom.
Yeah. Looks like he's not too far away. Yeah. Okay, so you can pretty much just jump down. And he should be right behind you, I think. Turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's right down there. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna refill my tea again.
I'm gonna get a quick drink of water.
Oh, ow.
Elona's blessing be upon you, sir. A gift for me? This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. Ah, that little girl, bless her heart. She couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying. Even more so when she had to start fending for herself. So it's a female, and she's half Elysian and half human. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. I'm a poetic people. I'm assuming I now... That stupid dragon sitting on my head. Have you seen this? Dredgewolf? Anyway, he's not paying attention. Oh, I need to find a way back into the Fukin night thing.
Alright, I'm back.
Midgard Somer is resting on the top of his head.
Yes. You just now noticed that?
Yeah.
Well, he's effectively doubled your height.
Yes, he has.
Excuse me.
of Gibberlant?
Oh, sure. She was a remarkable woman, Alchemist. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future.
Bloodlines. Wow. Gibberlant has the look of a man weighing his words with the greatest of care.
Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us, and divides us in the end. It is a legacy of our parents, Alchemist, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it all to all and sundry.
Oh, the mongrel's a woman.
Yep. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own.
Speak with the broom, starveling.
I think the original full quote was the it's like the blood. Let's see, it says the abridged quote is blood is thicker than water, but if I remember right, the full quote was something along the lines of the blood bonds forged in combat are greater than the water of the womb. Something like that.
I don't think I'm going the right way. Let me get the map out. Where was the...
Oh yeah, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's too much crap on this map. Where am I going? This here, this orange spot? The gatekeeper?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Dude.
What?
A second.
Yes, right there.
So I need to go to the pillars.
You need to go to the orange circle.
Yeah, that's where the pillars are.
No, you just need to turn around. You don't need to go to the pillars. It's in the broom. You don't need to teleport anywhere. You just need to go...
This direction.
No, not that direction. East.
Yeah, I'm going east.
No, you're not. You're going west.
Oh, now I'm going west. Wait.
You need to go this...
That's west.
You need to go this way.
Yes.
You're not going that way.
I'm walking backwards?
No, you were walking... Oh my god. Go that way. That way. That way is east. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
So keep going.
She should be right about here.
Keep going. Okay, she should be on your left.
Yeah, they freaking hide them.
Yeah. Right.
Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around, if you know where to look. Did you fancy someone specific?
Black hair. And...
With ruby red eyes and raven black hair.
Yeah. Oh, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you, though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you'd asked nicely? Okay. So next, speak with Alphino. Who is, what, Fortaunt Manor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Can't believe it.
Apparently, apparently there's a lot of argument over whether or not the phrase "the blood of the covenant" is older than is the original saying or not. Okay, apparently he's not there.
No, he's not there. Okay. Maybe he's with Tataru? The Forgotten Knight? Okay. Bloodlines. Foundation. Alright, I'm gonna go to Foundation.
Yeah, you're in Foundation.
Okay.
You needed to scroll in.
Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Okay, click on the map. Don't click on Foundation, just click on the map. Okay, closest Aetherai is Forgotten Knight, so he's in the Forgotten Knight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're not arguing over the meaning of the phrase banished. Basically, there are a lot of people claiming that the bonds of the covenant isn't the actual original phrase, and that there's no evidence for that being the case. Right? That people are arguing that blood is thicker than water is the OG phrase.
Ah.
And that all the claims of the blood of the covenant is just BS. There's an old one your grandpa told you? Me showing a rich old woman with dementia, so our family photos generated by AI so she can include me in her will. If you sleep till noon, you only have to pay for 2 meals instead of 3.
The problem is you stay up until 3 and you still eat 4 or 5 meals. Have you made any progress, Alchemist? So our mongrel was born of an Ellison nobleman and a Huron maidservant.
Oh.
Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need to only remain vigilant. Yeah, red eyes and black hair. Do the Ellison typically have red eyes?
I don't know.
I personally don't find red eyes attractive.
I do.
Alphino is considering how best to proceed with the hunt for the mongrel.
Oh, I typically prefer purple eyes. What? It's a lovely color.
There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh confound it, she went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Alchemist. I have a premonition this is not going to end well.
Yeah, she has a tendency of finding ways to get her ass kicked.
So we need to go downstairs?
Downstairs, yeah.
Oh, just outside into the broom?
Yes.
Okay. And don't see anything. I guess drop down.
Yep. Keep going.
Alphino's over there.
Yeah. Okay. Go west.
Okay. Am I not going west enough? Destination right there.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to make sure I'm over here on the 5 for battle. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no signs of Tataru. Really?
Yeah.
And so, what am I going here?
keep looking around. See if there's... Keep scrolling your camera around. Okay,
Oh,
destination over there.
She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either? Wah. Here she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Gasp, those men are chasing her. Quickly, Alchemist, after them.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda.
Hilda.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
I forgot why we're even searching for her now.
What? You totally forgot?
It'll come to me.
Yeah.
Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Night, I say.
So this person says, you remember that time when Mom and Dad got into a big fight because he called her the mother of all disappointments? And some guy says, vividly, he never insulted her like that. The person responds, the initial person responds, I just realized something. He wasn't insulting her.
Okay.
Yeah, they say it took them 30 years to figure that out.
Yep, I know why you said it. Okay, the Forgotten Night should be right.
No, you can go back down.
Go back down. Oh, now I'm in a friggin' pit.
Okay. Go up the stairs in front of you.
These here?
Yeah. Now go left.
That'll do it.
And up that stairs.
Yep. Thank you. Here we are. Oh, really?
Oh. Okay. leave group. It's 11:44. Do we want to start this now?
Yeah, let's, yeah, it's a, oh. Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Okay. Alright. Well, we still got a couple of minutes left. Do you want to try getting another mount, or do we want to just call it here?
We'll just call it.
Okay. Alright, well, we hope you all have had a pleasant time and have a pleasant day.